What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger, and we're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We have a 3-game set with the San Diego Padres coming to town. We're both under 500 for the season here, so not great years for either team. So hopefully we can take 2 out of 3 again here. Bottom of the first, we come into it. 2 outs, nobody out. I'm batting third in the order, 249 the batting average. No score currently. And Brad Keller is the man on the mound for the Padres in this one. He hits 89 with a slider, 97 on the four-seamer, 96 on the sinker, and 90 on his circle change. First pitch there was a circle change, just a little behind on the outside corner, and it's fouled off down the right field line, so we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch. Got a good grip on that one and sent it into right field. So no offer for me today, and that's the first hit for the Cardinals today. Standing on first now with 2 away. I like it. I like it a lot. We come back top of the second, no score. Jackson Merrill at the plate for the Padres. He's hitting .277 on the season. Got a runner on first and 1 away. 1-2 count against German Marquez. Wind up and the pitch from the right-hander Marquez, and it's a hot shot to the right side. We're going to make a diving stop there. Throw to first because we're going to take the easy out, so at least it's a guaranteed out. So 2 away now with the runner on second here in the top of the second. Lots of tops, twos, and T sounds in that one. I like it. Moving on, it's top of the third. Padres up 3-0. Runner on first, 2 away for Seth Beer. He's 0 for 1 on the day, has an 0-1 count here with that runner on first. Wind up and the pitch from German Marquez. That's a ground ball to the right side. We'll get a glove on it, though. Throw to first. Will retire the side. We're moving on to the bottom half, trailing the Padres by a score of 3-0. All right, we're back in the bottom of the third. Runner on second, 1 away. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Batting average up to an even .250 now. Brad Keller still towing the rubber for the swinging Friars. Let's see what we get here with pitch number 1. Fly ball towards the bullpen in the left field. Come on, baby. Get up, get up. No, sir. It dies on the warning track just short of the wall. And that's just a long and loud second out here in the bottom of the third. Bottom of the fourth, we come back to it. It's a tie ball game. 3 runs apiece now. Runners on first and second. Only 1 out. And Brad Keller's still on the mound for the Padres. Wind up and the pitch to start the at-bat. That's another long fly ball to left field. And it dies just short of the warning track out there by the bullpen wall. That was almost the exact same spot as the last one. So another wasted second out for me in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the seventh, we come back to it. Redbirds are up 6-4. Dustin Harris at the plate for San Diego. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Has a 1-2 count with a runner on first and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from Cardinals reliever Eric Swanson. And it's a ground ball to the right side. We'll try for 2. Throw to the shortstop covering second. Relay to first. It's going to be in time. It's a 4-6-3 double play that empties the bases and puts 2 outs on the board. I like it. Let's move on. Next batter is all the further we're going. Bo Bichette. He's at the plate for the Padres. 1 for 2 day at the plate for him so far. He's got an 0-1 count on this at-bat. 2 outs, nobody on. Let's see if we can send this to the 7th inning stretch. And a ground ball up the middle makes it look like that's likely. Throw to first will be in time. We're heading to the 7th inning stretch, leading the Padres by a score of 6-4. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. All right, I'm leading off bottom half, belly full of Cracker Jack. Let's see what I can do against Chris Bubich, who's on the mound for the Padres in relief. He hits 94 with his four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Oh, got me whiffing at the circle change off the outside corner. That was not the 12-6 curve. Or a four-seamer for that matter. 0-1 pitch on the way now, and that's well inside with a 12-6 curve. 1-1 the count after not offering it that one. Third pitch of the at-bat. Got me to swing at a circle change at the knees on the outer third. Got a piece and fouled it away as I was way out in front, and the count is now 1-2. And a swing over top of one below the knees there, and that's going to require a 2-3 put out to complete the strikeout. And now there's a K next to my name in this one. Not the best start to the bottom of the 7th we'd like to see. But the Cardinals do end up winning the game. Final score 6-4. Let's move on to game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, top of the first. Runner on first and one away for Bo Bichette. He's hitting .278 on the season. He's got an 0-1 count on this at-bat against Michael McGreevy. And let's see what McGreevy's got for him here, if we can roll a double play ball here or not. Ground ball to the left side. This could do it. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play going around the horn to end things here in the top of the first. All right, there's a thing of beauty. Come on, we don't need the replay. Let's get on to the game. Bottom of the first, runner on first, one away. I'm batting third in the order, .249 the batting average. And Reese Nair is the man on the mound for the Padres in this one. I can't see the speed of his four-seamer. I think that says 94. I don't know. I can't really see. His two-seamer hits 95. And he has a cutter at 91 as well. Circle change at 90. First pitch there is on the outside corner. It's a little chopper to third. They get this out at second, but second baseman there takes quite the tumble. Can't complete the double play as I beat it out on the back end there. Not a base hit, so it's an 0 for 1 day for me so far at the plate. Bottom of the third, we come back to it. Redbirds are up 2-0. And I am 0 for 1 after the fielder's choice ground out earlier. 2 outs, nobody on. I get a dynamic challenge, and we're not going to go for that home run. I almost hit it, but no, we're not doing that. We'll try to get on base after taking the first pitch, because the first pitch of the first at-bat was not one worth swinging at. First pitch taken all the way, and it's in the zone. Of course, curveball at 81 miles an hour on the outer third. Obviously going to be called a strike there. 0-1 the count. Next pitch. Low and inside with a two-seamer. 1-1 the count now. Come on, big fella. Give me that curveball again. Oh, that's not it. Four-seamer low and away. Makes for a 2-1 count now. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one. Oh, circle change just off the outside corner. Got a piece and fouled it away. So the count is now 2-2. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Not going to get the call with the curveball, low and inside. Full count now. So we're going to see a payoff pitch from Reese Nair. Hot shot down the first baseline, but the first baseman reaches out to grab that one and takes it to the bag himself. That's going to end things here in the third. We're moving on. Still leading the Padres by a score of 2-0. We come back bottom of the sixth. The Padres are on the board, and they're on the board big time. It's an 8-2 ball game now. 6-run lead for the Swinging Friars. I'm standing in for the third time today with a pair of groundouts on my line score. There's 1 out, nobody on here in the 6th inning. And let's try to get on base after taking the first pitch. Why not? Reese Nair about to throw pitch number 71 of his outing. And we're taking that four-seamer up and in. Easy take for the ball there. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to the right side, and it finds a hole into right field, so I get a single here. No offer for me again today, so that's kind of a perk. We come back bottom of the 8th. It's an 11-2 ball game, a 9-run differential here. 2 outs and nobody on in the bottom of the 8th. Looks pretty bad for the Redbirds here. Jaime Barria is on the mound for the Padres now. He does hit 94 with his four-seamer and two-seamer, but he's got nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Off the plate away with a four-seamer, 1-0 the count. A whopping 10,561 in attendance of tonight's game. Very, very low attendance there. Four-seamer inside with pitch number 2 makes for a 2-0 count. Let's see what we can do here with pitch number 3. Not a lot. Four-seamer on the outer third. Late swing. Got a piece. Fouled off down the right field line. It's going to go out of play. So we have a 2-1 count after not doing anything productive with that pitch. There's another four-seamer just to the outside third of center. And it's a 2-2 count. Foul tick into the catcher's glove, and that's a strikeout. Oh, man, that hurts. That hurts. Not the way we wanted that at-bat to go at all. Not a surprise that San Diego wins this one. Final score 11-2. Let's move on to game number 3. We'll see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series here. All right, PlayStation loader, and there we go. Top of the first, 1 out, runner on first. Bo Bichette at the plate for the Padres. He's hitting .282 on the season, but he's got an 0-1 count here in this at-bat against Andrew Abbott, who's on the mound with the start today. Ground ball to the left side with that pitch there. Shortstop picks it up, throws to me at second, relay to first in time despite taking the tumble. And that 6-4-3 double play retires the side, and we're moving on to the bottom half. I like it. All right, here we go, bottom of the first. Redbirds already on the board. 1-0 ball game, 1 out, nobody on, and I'm standing in batting third in the order. .249 the batting average. Dean Kramer on the mound for the Padres. First pitch from him, and I swing feebly at a two-seamer off the inside corner. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to look at his pitches. He does have that two-seamer that'll top out at 94, cutter at 90, and a four-seamer that looks like it's going to hit 96, if I'm seeing that right. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Kramer. Oh, swinging over top of a curveball below the knees. Man, that's ugly. That's ugly. 0-2 pitch on the way. Taking a two-seamer for the ball. 1-2 the count now. After that one is well off the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch from Kramer. There's another one inside, a little bit low as well with that curveball. And the count is now even at 2-2. As you can see there, he has not hit the zone with any of his pitches so far in this at-bat. The 2-2 pitch is in the zone, and it's a four-seamer on the inner third, popped up right behind the mound. First baseman makes the play there, and that's out number 2 here in the bottom of the first. Top of the third, we come back to it. Cardinals are up 3-0. It's a runner on first and 1 away for Ha-Seung Kim. He's hitting .271 on the season, and he's got an 0-2 count in this at-bat against lefty Andrew Abbott. And there's a ground ball to the left side. That's going to be a 6-4. Not going to get 3 as he beats it out on the back end. So we have a simple little 6-4 ground out there. Force at second. No base hit for Kim. And we're moving on to the bottom half of the third where there's nobody out, nobody on, and I'm standing in 0-for-1 on the day. Dean Kramer still towing the rubber for the swinging Friars. And first pitch of the at-bat from him. Ooh, four-seamer in the top of the zone. Late swing, got a piece, fouled it away. And the count is 0-1 because of it. Come on, big fella. Hang me that circle change. You can do it. Well, they didn't hang a circle change. He put it low and inside, and I somehow still got a piece of it and drove it into left field for a single. So 3 games in a row now with a base hit. No offer for me. I like it. Bottom of the fifth, we come back to it. I'm 1 for 2 after that single there. 3 for 10 on the series so far. Runner on first, 1 away. And let's see what I can do against Dean Kramer in this at-bat. He's only throwing pitch number 61 of the game so far, so he's not doing bad on pitch count. And that four-seamer there above the zone, sent out to right field, and yeah, I am not getting anywhere close to decent contact today. I haven't had a good snap of the bat. I don't know if the rain's to blame for that or what. Top of the seventh, we come back to it. Dustin Harris at the plate for San Diego. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He's got a runner on first, nobody out. 2-2 count in this at-bat against reliever Tommy Mace. Cardinals are currently leading 5-0 here. And a ground ball to me at second. It's a slow roller. We're not going to get the double play, so we'll just take the out at first. So runner on second with 1 away here in the top of the seventh. Bottom half of the seventh, we come back to it. Still a 5-0 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in batting 1 for 3 on the day. Chris Bubich is on the mound in relief for the Padres now. He hits 94 on that four-seamer, 83 on the circle change, only 82 on the 12-6 curve. The first pitch is a four-seamer below the knees. Easy take for a ball there. 1-0 the count. I'm actually hitting .333 this season against left-handed pitching, so let's see what I can do against this lefty. Oh, good rip on the four-seamer there, but it's going to get caught as it dies out in center field. You betcha. That's just a long and loud out number 1 here after the 7th inning stretch. Cracker Jack isn't doing me any favors, I'll tell you what. Top of the 8th, we come back to it. 2 outs, runner on first. Sherton Apostle is at the plate. 0 for 3 days so far. 0-2 the count for him. We only need one out to send it to the bottom half. Come on, Tommy Mace. Let's make it happen, big guy. And there you go. Ground ball to the left side. Shortstop picks it up, flips to me at second, and that's all she wrote for the top of the 8th. We're moving on to the bottom half, still leading the Padres by a score of 5-0. And the Redbirds win the game here. Not a surprise when you're up by 5 that late in the game. 7-0, the final score, as we tacked on 2 more runs in the bottom of the 8th. So we take 2 of 3 from the Padres when they come to town. It's definitely helping the old cause. We're still fighting for that last wild card spot at this point. So yeah, 2 of 3. That's a good time, but it's going to be the end of the series, also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things, and we will see you in the next one.